in this we are going to identify which is autosomal recessive pictorial representation. Now, autosomal recessive, as we know, autosome, again A, and then recessive. So when we are going to talk about recessive autosomal disease, that means the person who is having disease should be autosomal but in recessive condition. That means small a is disease representation. And if the person is with both the capital A's or oblique heterozygous condition, capital A and small a, that means this is a normal person. Diseased person is this because autosomal recessive condition के अंदर होगी. And as I told you earlier, that recessive condition means it is always in homozygous condition. Homozygous recessive condition. So this is small a is diseased person. Now we'll look at these. Which one is correct out of these three diagrams that are given to us? These are the similar ones, the ones which we did it in the last video. Now here the person is diseased, the girl is diseased. That means disease should have this condition, and a normal can be, we can say that this, fine, heterozygous ले लेते हैं. And here when I'm going to talk about this small a, and these two are normal. Normal have the condition like can be capital A small a and can be both capital A. So if we will take heterozygous always, we'll try to do it with heterozygous, then it's easy to understand. Now if you can see this capital A small a, they are normal, and based on this, then this both two small a's, they have received one from mother, one from father possibility. Correct, sufferer. Then normal may be from mother capital A, but from the father small a, as the segregation of the alleles takes place, and then this is possible. So we can say that yes, this pictorial diagram represents autosomal recessive. Now take another example, B part. Now here we are saying that the sufferer has this. Now move up, sufferer this. Now this normal capital and one small, heterozygous. Now what about this one? Normal can be this. Now just see, is it possible? Small a from mother and small a from father. Yes, possible. This is possible. This is possible. And this means that this says yes. Now come down to third part. Here this is sufferer means both small a, homozygous recessive. Here father is also homozygous recessive. Now for this to be normal, what should be the criteria or condition? One capital and one small under heterozygous condition. Is it possible here? From where this has come? This capital A, not from father, not from mother. How is this possible? So when this is not possible, that means this is incorrect diagram for autosomal recessive. And all of these are not correct. So this is also not true. Now we'll talk about rules. What are the rules? Rule says out of these four, what we have learnt, rule number 1, affected offsprings may not have affected parents. Affected offsprings may not have affected parents. Parents can be normal. And yes, this is correct. Now, second rule is this, that the disease or a character can skip in generations. It's not a compulsion. Like in autosomal dominance, we were telling you that the disease should move in all the generations. But in a recessive condition, this may skip, the disease may skip generations. So these two rules we have come across by knowing these four different types of pictorial diagrams. I hope this is clear to you. Autosomal recessive. Thank you.